Hello and welcome. It's a great honor to have you with us in Afghan Voice Agency on May 25th. President Ashraf Ghani had a telephone conversation with the King of Saudi Arabia, King Salman bin Abdul Aziz, yesterday afternoon and discussed bilateral relations between Afghanistan and Saudi Arabia, the Afghan peace process, and regional issues. The head of the Tabian Afghanistan Center for Socio-Cultural Activities, while attending the Hamas office in Tehran, congratulated the Afghan people on their great victory, noting that the Afghan people have been with the Palestinian people since the beginning of the Palestinian crisis and will not leave them alone. Hosseini Mazari said, "We believe that Israel is a cancerous tumor with the support of the West in Islamic world, and Islamic countries, apart from Islamic religious and humanitarian issues, must fight Israel because of the internal and external problems they face." Dr. Khaled Gajoumi, the representative of the Hamas Islamic Resistance Movement in Tehran, also emphasized in his speech, "The recent battle in Palestine created new conditions, and the battle for the liberation of Gaza has begun and will continue until the liberation of Palestine and the destruction of Zionist regime." Referring to the roots of many crises in Islamic countries, Dr. Gajoumi stressed that the fight against the Zionist regime is a common task against this common enemy. Moscow has warned the Taliban movement outlet in Russia against monopolizing power in Afghanistan, Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov said in an interview. "We have made it clear to the members of the Taliban that we oppose their attempts to monopolize power," he emphasized. According to Lavrov, concerns about the possibility of the Taliban seizing power come first and foremost from Western observers. However, first, the Taliban themselves have denied such an intention, and second, there are Afghan political forces that clearly will not support the Taliban's forceful takeover of power, the Russian top diplomat emphasized. Australia will close its embassy in Afghanistan within days as international troops have started to leave the country. According to the report, the embassy has been open since 2006. Prime Minister Scott Morrison and Foreign Minister Morris said they hope the closure will be temporary and that Australia could reopen an embassy in the future. In response to closure of the Australian embassy in Afghanistan, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs for Afghanistan said that Kabul was aware of Australia's decision to temporarily close its embassy in Afghanistan due to security concerns. Pakistan and the United States have agreed to advance practical cooperation in bilateral, regional, and global issues. An understanding to this effect came during a meeting of National Security Advisor of Pakistan and the United States of America met in Geneva. Pakistan has clearly told the U.S. that it seeks a strategic and broad-based bilateral relationship which should go beyond cooperation on Afghanistan. 41 prisoners, including 19 members of Afghanistan National Defense Special Forces, were freed by commando forces from a Taliban prison in Pashtun District, Herat Province last night. Defense Ministry said today 7 Taliban rebels were killed and some amount of their weapons and ammunition were destroyed. Thank you so much for the privilege of your time.